Welcome back to Unshakable Sigma. In this episode, do Sigma males fight back when cornered? We explore what happens when a Sigma male is pushed to his limits. Do Sigma males fight back when cornered, or do they simply fade into the background? We dive deep into the fascinating world of Sigma males to uncover how these enigmatic individuals respond under pressure. If you've ever wondered whether the quiet, independent Sigma stands his ground when pushed to the edge, or if he secretly wields a powerful arsenal of strategies to counter adversity, this video is for you. Join us on a journey through 10 powerful chapters, each revealing a different facet of the Sigma male's response when faced with confrontation. From his unyielding stand under pressure to his unconventional methods of defense, we'll examine the psychology behind his actions and showcase real-life examples of Sigma males navigating high-pressure situations. Buckle up and prepare to discover the mindset and tactics that set the Sigma male apart from the rest. Let's begin. 1. The unyielding stand. Sigma's reaction to pressure. Imagine a man who operates outside the traditional social hierarchies, who never seeks validation through loud declarations or physical confrontations. Instead, when faced with intense pressure, a Sigma male's reaction is remarkably composed, a quiet yet unyielding stand that speaks volumes. When pushed to his limits, the Sigma male doesn't lash out impulsively. Instead, he assesses the situation with a cool detachment that many mistake for indifference. Research in psychology tells us that individuals who possess a high internal locus of control are more likely to remain calm in crisis. For the Sigma, this isn't about avoiding confrontation, it's about choosing his battles wisely. His reaction to pressure is not a surrender, it's a calculated response born from years of introspection, self-discipline, and the understanding that every challenge is an opportunity to reinforce his inner strength. As you reflect on your own experiences, ask yourself, how do you respond when the heat is on? And what might it mean to channel that pressure into a steadfast stand that demands respect without raising your voice? 2. Silent yet deadly. The Sigma counterstrike. In many social narratives, fighting back is equated with loud proclamations and overt displays of aggression. But the Sigma male's counterstrike is a study in subtlety and precision. Picture a man who, when cornered, doesn't throw a punch or shout insults, but instead employs a quiet, calculated strategy that leaves his adversaries stunned. This silent counterstrike is reminiscent of ancient warriors who used minimal force for maximum effect. In modern terms, it's about strategic thinking, analyzing an opponent's weaknesses, predicting their moves, and then striking with a level of precision that leaves little room for retaliation. The Sigma male often uses his intelligence and acute awareness to turn the tables. His silence is not a sign of submission. It's the calm before a well-planned, decisive action. Consider historical figures or modern-day tacticians who have used strategy over brute force. The Sigma's approach echoes these timeless lessons, reminding us that sometimes the most powerful actions are those that speak through results rather than noise. 3. Defying the odds. Sigma's subtle rebellion. When the odds are stacked against him, the Sigma male doesn't simply accept defeat. Instead, he engages in what can be termed as subtle rebellion, a quiet defiance that disrupts expectations and shatters preconceived notions. This isn't the overt rebellion of a revolutionary marching in the streets. It's a personal internal revolt against the norms and constraints that attempt to limit his freedom. When cornered, he employs creative, out-of-the-box solutions that defy conventional wisdom. This subtle rebellion is often seen in his ability to find loopholes, outthink his opponents, and emerge victorious without ever engaging in a full-scale conflict. Research in behavioral science highlights that those who exhibit creative problem-solving under stress are often the ones who break free from oppressive circumstances. The Sigma male's approach to rebellion is a testament to his adaptability and relentless pursuit of autonomy, reminding us that true strength lies in the power to innovate under pressure. 4. Cornered but unbroken. The Sigma resilience. Every individual, regardless of their inner strength, encounters moments when they feel cornered. For many, these moments can be devastating. However, for the Sigma male, being cornered is merely a temporary state, a challenge that tests his resilience. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about transforming adversity into fuel for further growth. The Sigma male's resilience is forged through years of self-reflection and disciplined living. When he finds himself in a corner, he doesn't crumble. Instead, he draws upon a deep well of inner strength, honed through past experiences of hardship and triumph. Studies on resilience suggest that individuals who perceive challenges as opportunities rather than insurmountable obstacles are more likely to thrive in the face of adversity. The Sigma's ability to remain unbroken, even when the pressure is immense, serves as a powerful reminder that every setback can be a setup for a greater comeback. 5. The lone wolf's roar. Sigma's hidden strength. Often misunderstood as aloof or detached, the Sigma male is more akin to a lone wolf, a creature that operates independently yet possesses an inner roar that resonates with undeniable power. In moments of confrontation, his hidden strength is revealed not through loud displays, but through subtle yet impactful actions. That quiet intensity, the unwavering look in his eyes, and the calm determination in his demeanor all signal a deep reservoir of power that lies beneath the surface. Research into nonverbal communication consistently shows that a confident, steady gaze and controlled body language can serve as potent signals of strength and authority. When a Sigma male fixes his gaze, it's not just a look, it's a silent declaration that he is in command of himself and the situation. And with his powerful, confident gaze, most people instinctively recognize that it's time to back away. This response isn't born out of fear, but out of respect for a presence that is both formidable and self-assured. Think of the lone wolf, whose solitary journey is marked by a profound connection to his inner instincts and an unyielding commitment to his own path. Just as the wolf's piercing eyes communicate readiness and strength, the Sigma male's gaze cuts through distractions and challenges, making it clear that he is not to be trifled with. His silent force, potent and effective, is a reminder that true power isn't always loud. It often whispers, demanding attention without uttering a single word. In a world where many equate silence with weakness, the Sigma male transforms it into his most compelling weapon. His gaze, infused with quiet confidence, sends a clear message. Here stands a man who trusts his inner strength, whose presence alone commands respect and deters confrontation. This unspoken communication, rooted in a deep self-assurance, compels those around him to recognize that engaging in conflict is futile when faced with such formidable, understated power. 6. Under pressure, the Sigma counter. When the weight of the world bears down on him, the Sigma male's response is not to cave in, but to counteract with precision. Under pressure, he exhibits an extraordinary ability to remain calm and to strategically analyze the situation before taking action. This is not a reaction born out of fear, but a deliberate counter, a move calculated to neutralize threats without unnecessary confrontation. The Sigma male uses his mental acuity and emotional discipline to turn every moment of pressure into an opportunity for a measured response. This counter is often so subtle that it leaves his adversaries questioning their own assumptions, unable to comprehend how a man so quiet could command such a formidable presence. In our fast-paced world, where impulsive reactions are often the norm, the Sigma's approach stands as a testament to the power of restraint. His counter isn't about aggression, it's about balance, strategy, and the relentless pursuit of his own integrity. 7. Breaking the chains. Sigma's bold response. At times, being cornered can feel like being shackled by invisible chains, chains of expectation, judgment, or external pressure. For the Sigma male, however, these chains are meant to be broken. In a bold, almost defiant manner, he shatters the constraints that attempt to limit his potential. This bold response is not about violent rebellion. It's about reclaiming his freedom with a clarity of purpose that is both inspiring and formidable. He does not engage in open conflict simply for the sake of it. Instead, he channels his energies into dismantling the very structures that seek to control him. This act of breaking the chains is symbolic, a declaration that no external force can dictate his destiny. Through research in motivational psychology, we understand that the willingness to break free from limiting beliefs is a hallmark of true personal empowerment. The Sigma male embodies this principle, turning every attempt to confine him into an opportunity to assert his independence and reshape his future. 8. Against all odds, Sigma's unseen strike. There are moments in life when the odds seem insurmountable, when every path appears blocked, and every possibility for escape is cut off. In these moments, the Sigma male unleashes an unseen strike, a maneuver that defies conventional expectations and turns the tables when least expected. This unseen strike is not about overt aggression. It's a subtle yet effective tactic that leverages his unique strengths. It's the culmination of years of preparation, strategic thinking, and an unyielding belief in his own abilities. While others may falter under pressure, the Sigma male uses these high-stakes moments as opportunities to reveal the depth of his resolve. His strike is like a whisper in the chaos, a calculated move that neutralizes threats before they even have a chance to materialize. This chapter reminds us that sometimes the most powerful actions are those that are executed with stealth and precision, leaving a lasting impact without a single word being uttered. 9. The silent fury, how Sigma males fight back. Now, imagine the intensity of a silent fury, a force so potent that it transforms silence into a weapon. This is how Sigma males fight back when provoked. Their response is not marked by outbursts of anger or dramatic confrontations, but by a deep, simmering intensity that radiates from within. The silent fury of a Sigma male is a blend of controlled emotions, intellectual prowess, and an unyielding determination to protect his space. This fury is expressed not through noise, but through action. It is the force that compels him to rise, to strike back at injustice, and to assert his individuality in the face of overwhelming pressure. The Sigma male's silent fury is both a shield and a sword, defensive when needed, yet offensively potent in dismantling the barriers that attempt to confine him. This chapter is a tribute to the quiet power that lies within restraint, the understanding that sometimes the most devastating blows are delivered in silence. 10. Out of the corner, Sigma's unconventional defense. Finally, we arrive at a question that has intrigued many. When backed into a corner, how does the Sigma male defend himself? His answer is as unconventional as it is effective. Instead of resorting to predictable knee-jerk reactions, he leverages his unique perspective to turn the situation on its head. Out of the corner, he finds creative, unexpected ways to neutralize threats, be it through a strategic retreat that allows him to regroup or a sudden burst of calculated assertiveness that leaves his opponents reeling. This approach is more than mere survival. It's a testament to his entire philosophy of living life on his own terms, unbound by society's limitations. True strength, as the Sigma male demonstrates, isn't measured by how loudly you fight, but by how wisely you choose to act under pressure. His defense strategy is built on years of experience, introspection, and mental conditioning that have pre-programmed countless scenarios in his mind. This mental playbook enables him to anticipate challenges, evaluate every variable, and negotiate his way out of even the tightest corners with lightning-sharp precision. He is not afraid to engage in combat if absolutely necessary, when all other avenues have been exhausted, but he makes it a point to avoid physical or verbal conflict unless it's truly unavoidable. His preference is always to use his intellect, emotional intelligence, and strategic foresight to de-escalate tensions. This mindset is rooted in the understanding that true power often lies in restraint rather than aggression. Research in behavioral psychology suggests that individuals who are adept at managing high-stress situations tend to perform better under pressure. The Sigma male exemplifies this principle through his ability to transform potential crises into opportunities for growth and self-affirmation. By preemptively programming numerous scenarios in his head, he is always prepared, making his response almost instantaneous and, more importantly, effective. His calculated moves often leave opponents questioning every strategy they believed was foolproof. In essence, the Sigma male's response when cornered is a blend of meticulous planning, acute situational awareness, and an unwavering commitment to his own values. His unconventional methods remind us that sometimes the best defense is not to fight at all, but to outthink, outmaneuver, and ultimately neutralize the threat with a strategy so well crafted that it turns the tables on his adversaries. Conclusion. So, do Sigma males fight back when cornered? The answer is a resounding yes, but not in the way you might expect. Their response isn't a display of brute force, but a quiet, strategic art of overcoming adversity. They stand unyielding under pressure, launching silent counterstrikes and employing unconventional defenses that defy societal expectations. It's a calculated, almost artful method of turning every threat into an opportunity for growth. Throughout this journey, we've witnessed how the Sigma male transforms moments of pressure into powerful catalysts for personal evolution. He shatters the chains of expectation, unleashing a silent fury that dismantles obstacles and neutralizes threats before they fully materialize. His approach underscores the idea that true power lies not in loud declarations or overt aggression, but in the wisdom to respond with precision, inner strength, and resilience. Moreover, his ability to pre-program countless scenarios in his mind allows him to remain lightning sharp under pressure, ready to negotiate his way out of even the tightest corners. He isn't afraid to fight if absolutely necessary, but he prefers to de-escalate tensions with intellect and strategic foresight. This mindset, rooted in behavioral psychology, reveals that the best defense is often a well-crafted strategy that leaves opponents questioning every move. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever witnessed a Sigma male in action when cornered? Or perhaps you've had a moment where you relied on your own inner strength to navigate a high-pressure situation. Drop a comment below sharing your experiences, questions, or insights. If you found this deep dive into the Sigma mentality enlightening, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on mastering independent living and unshakable confidence. And if you're curious about other aspects of the Sigma mindset, check out our related videos. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of what makes Sigma males uniquely powerful. Remember, when pushed to the edge, true strength isn't about how loudly you fight, it's about how wisely you respond. Stay sharp, stay resilient, and as always, stay Sigma. I'll see you in the next video.